Hey guys, insight number 5. So we're in Helaman 16. I just wanted to cover verses 7 and 8 because there's some really good things in here that Nephi continued to do, and that passes on to 3rd Nephi. And then you can cover that next week, and you're reading about how the plates are passed down for the family and that. But and some of this is talked about. Some did go and confess sins and get baptized, but as it comes to 7 and 8, let's just read it. It says, "And as they went forth to lay their hands on him," this is because they wanted Samuel gone. They wanted, "Well, we want you to shut the heck up, mate, and we're going to get rid of you because we don't want to hear any more of this. It's making us feel guilty." Yeah, why do you think that is? Anyway, so as they went forth to lay their hands on him, behold, he did cast himself down from the wall. See, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have been a high wall because he's able to jump off it and survive without breaking both legs. Anyway, so he jumps down from the wall and flees out of their lands, yea, even into his own country, where the Lamanites at this point are more righteous than the Nephites, the majority of them, and began to preach and prophesy among his own people. So as far as the Nephite record goes, which is what we have here, we don't have a Lamanite record. We don't even know if they had a record written. Maybe not, we don't know, but I hope to, and I hope that's what we get to read in the Book of Mormon that's in those sealed part of the plates. Maybe there's a Lamanite record. That would be cool. I would like to read that. But anyway, nonetheless, this is what we got now. So he wasn't heard, in 8 it says, "And behold, he was never heard of more among the Nephites, and thus were the affairs of the people." So the people continued on, and some decided, but most in 15 you read, hardened their hearts and just, yeah. So he was there for such a short time. So the question there, the thought that I've got there is, it's a short time, you can make a huge difference, because some people did convert and did go to Nephi and repent and get baptized. The difference you can make a difference in one person's life, and they make a difference in 5 people's life, and then that ripple effect as it goes out is a huge difference from the one thing that you did. So Samuel came, he gave his message, was attacked and rejected. Yet some listened. Some paid attention. Some people come into your life for such a short moment, yet can affect your life in deeply profound ways, just like Samuel did for these people. A lot of them didn't listen, but some did. And was it worth it? Yeah, it was, because some listened. Who can you think of that has done this in your life? Someone that just came in for like maybe 5 minutes or a year or 6 months, maybe a day even, that you just spent with them at a training course, and they just made the whole day better. They said things that made you think about stuff in a different way. There's somebody out there that has affected your life in a really profound way that you have known for a short time. There's a lot of people that affect your life in profound ways that you've known for a long time, but there's a lot more of them that were just short. Something as simple as smiling at someone in the supermarket could change their whole day and their whole attitude around something. Often I find when people are frustrated, and you can visibly see they're frustrated, just walking up to them and saying, "How can I help you? Like, what can I do to help?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't know, I've got this and this and this." And I'm like, can you just listen to them? And you go, "Well, can I do this for you?" And they're like, "Yes, thank you." And I've been the recipient of that, where I've just been so frustrated and everything just feels overwhelming, and someone just listened and then said, "Well, can I do this one thing?" And I'm like, "Yes, you could. That would really be helpful." So, big effects you can have. So as you go about your day, to someone you will be better, be even briefer than Samuel. To someone, you'll be even briefer. Like he was there talking on the wall for a while. It might be a 3-second interaction. They might say one sentence. It could still profoundly affect your life. A short time can make a huge difference. So, thinking about President Nelson's coming up on the 9th of September, his broadcast. I'm going to look forward to watching that once I land, because I'm off overseas. I'm going to watch that, the 99 plus 1. You can affect the one. You can find one person and have such a profound effect on them that will completely alter the direction of their life. And it can be brief. It can be very simple. It does not need to be complicated. It really doesn't. In fact, the more you complicate it, the more it's not going to work. But something I've always said, and it is inspired by a philosopher called Epictetus. He was Greek, obviously. But it did inspire me to write this, and I say, never underestimate the influence you have on others. Never ever underestimate the influence you have on others, because the one little thing that you can do in that day might change everything for them. It might not, but you'd be surprised what has actually influenced people that you don't even remember doing. So keep that in mind about the difference you can make as you go about your day. Anyway, that's me for this week. Yay, now we're into 3rd Nephi, so I may or may not get content up for this because I'm traveling. I might just do a couple little snippets and talk about a few different scriptures here and there. I don't know, but nonetheless, anything worse than that, I'll be back in 2 weeks and I will see you. But just stay safe out there. Know I love you, and do you come follow me. All right, see you guys. Bye.